to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To throw, it's Jennings. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down after that run. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. Yet 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gets the first and more. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
You talk about a headache for a defense coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defense coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll toss it to the right side. Touchdown, SMU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. The short hand, it's Smith. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards. A 2nd down after that completion. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking deep to the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And this one is caught. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
1st down and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. Wide open downfield. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. Walker, Ohio State has the lead here after 1, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to score with a run to the right. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. That's caught. It's Peoples.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Using his legs. It's Peoples. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made in space. Look out.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Buckeyes are on the move here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirby.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. QB keeper all the way. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Single. Here we go.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Nice grab. It's Peoples. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The receiver grabs it, breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He got it. The field goal's good. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Number 42, set to kick it away.
He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Jennings. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And the wideout goes in motion. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Ncaa. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
He'll hand it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Excellent field position here for the offense.
691, Gator Spark.
On the ground, it's Peoples. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball, and he's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
4th down, the offense will go for it.
Here we go.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
Ready,
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And we'll begin the 4th quarter with a field goal try here. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's enough.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. On the run, it's Johnson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
By the quarterback. Loss of 3. Now, a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
This pass is on target. Caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
First and goal.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Jennings. The tight end has got it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Mustangs! They count the drive with 6 points.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Snags the quick throw, and he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40.
the double. Moves.
Grinding away on the ground. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Easy.
Sticking with the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.